Stand by.
Bye.
Stand by. Stand by.
Hey Steel Shooters, Karlos with a K coming your way, this time with the 5th episode from the Colorado State Steel Challenge Championship. If you've been following along, you know there's 4 stages down and 4 to go. So we broke for lunch for about an hour. I have an after lunch update coming up next. But first, let's go over the stage overview for Roundabout Steel Challenge Stage 108 from the Colorado State Steel Challenge Championship. As usual, we label the targets from left to right, 1 to 4, with the stop plate once again making an appearance in the middle of the group. I like to shoot this one 1, 2, 4, 3 stop. I would prefer to shoot it back front stop, but I have this one down as 1, 2, 4, 3 stop, and I like it. I like the way I shoot it. I like everything about that pattern. Just have to be careful with plate number 3 to make sure you don't miss. We'll talk about the position in the box when we get over to pistol. Let's take a look at past Karlos's evaluation of the match performance so far over lunch.
Hey Steel Shooters, Karlos with a K coming your way, this time from the Colorado State Steel Challenge Championship. Shout out to my buddy Mark Zivin out in Arizona. Wish you were here, my man. It's beautiful weather. So today started out on Pendulum, then Showdown, Accelerator, and Smoke and Hope. So a slow stage and 3 fast stages. Overall, I did okay. I changed some grips on my pistol, and I'm having trouble getting used to finding the right grip. I held onto it a lot, but I could have done a lot more practice before the match, and I should have had it in my hands for at least a few more hours. So lesson learned there. And then PCC, I feel just really tense today, and I'm just not accurately moving the way I could to be able to relax the muscles and move. So looking forward to this afternoon of stretching out a bit and having fun on outer limits, 5 to go, roundabout, and speed option on this side.
What? I mean, I'm timing.
So as you watch that video, if you noticed I had on clear glasses, I changed my camera glasses and took off my ear protection because we were sitting down for about an hour during lunch.
Kevin knows what an SPF
I will go ahead and share with you that
Make ready, sir.
I could not find my ear protection, so you could see me fiddling with my ears right now. I have some ear protection that I never use, and I'm just making it work for this stage until I can go figure out what I did. So I went second after lunch, so I didn't have a lot of time once we said go and heard the horn to gather all my stuff and get together. So I can tell you here that as you watch, know that my mind isn't in the box. I mentioned I talk about box position, so I usually square up at the front right of the box on roundabout every time. That's my usual thing. Both feet placed on top of the box. It's just what I do. In this particular pistol run, I know that my left foot is too far to the left. I can tell right now by looking at it, it usually sits about halfway in the box, and this is about 3/4 of the way. So I know I'm squared up wrong just to start. But let's go ahead and watch what happens.
Are you ready? Stand by.
So there's a laugh. Definitely not how I wanted it to start. You can see I'm fiddling with the grip here, trying to figure out how to make it work a little better. Take my breath and get ready.
Are you ready? Stand by.
But I just couldn't hit plate number 2. Every time off the 1, 2, I'd miss. There I'm shifting. The foot came in just a little bit, and I start to realize, hey, something's wrong. 2 errors in a row.
Stand by.
Oh, wasn't ready for that.
Stand by.
Oh.
And that was just
New grips, man. New grips.
exactly.
Are you ready? Stand by.
I missed plate number 2 on that one. Or, while it was a good run at 189, I missed a plate.
I see. I know what you're talking about. No problem.
Are you ready? Stand by.
And there I missed the stop plate. Just couldn't get a good run on this whole stage. My squad mates were pretty much in shock, so I got a little bit of extra video. We'll go ahead and let it play.
Man,
Range is clear.
for the first time, I'm hoping for a B.
There was. Okay. Yep.
No, let's see. Oh, I was hoping.
Not after lunch.
Man,
Look down too much.
it just
You would have shot this right after smoking hope. You would have been blazing through this.
it's focus, right? Focus. To your point, we sat down for an hour.
So headed back up for my second run of the day. Again, this is day 1, PCC, stage 5, right after lunch. And if you notice, my ear protection is back on my gear. My pro ear setup is back on my gear. I'm just so used to this setup. It blocks the sound great. I never give pro ears enough props until I had lost them. You'll also notice that as I'm getting ready, my stance in the box has switched to the left foot has moved significantly over halfway in the box back to my normal stance that I usually get into. So realizing all of the different factors that went wrong in pistol and coming back with PCC to take my revenge on the stage, if you will. So again, feet set up on the box, squaring up on plate number 3. Even though that most of my misses from pistol were on number 2, I believe that was just I had my foot too wide, and so I was over transitioning to 2 or under transitioning, one of those two. And let's see what we do with rifle. Now the glasses, again, I took them off during lunch. The camera got moved, so it was right at the cutoff edge.
You're ready. Bye. Are you ready? Bye.
So 2 186s, perfect way to start.
Shooter ready. Bye.
And I'm looking at the stop plate. Actually, looking at the second and the stop plate. The hits are a little low, so I'm rising up a little bit. That looks a little better.
Bye. Are you ready?
Oh, those are all dead center
Bye.
hits. Okay, that was perfect. And the time comes out to a GM time. I know we never talked about it, I was talking about different things, but the par time for this one is about a 1.6 to 1.7. Total time usually under 7 seconds is what I'm looking for. All right, so here I kind of explained to the squad what exactly happened. Take a listen.
You got that food processed quickly.
Oh man, you don't want to know, boy. I went through a whole set of mental stages. I lost my headphones too when I came back from lunch. I had changed glasses and clears, and I put them in the glasses case. I said, I'll switch it back. And then I switched to the red ones. I put them in the case, and I couldn't find my headphones. So then the dude was shooting, and I was like looking for stuff. Like I was just not here. I was somewhere else.
Nice recovery.
Thank you.
So he said good recovery. And I am pleased with the time, you know, after that run to come back, shoot a solid run. But still about 6 seconds on the plus side of where I should have been on pistol on this one, and that definitely gonna affect the match score. Simple as that.
Hey there, YouTube. Karlos with a K coming your way, back from the Colorado State Steel Challenge Championship. We just broke for lunch, about to start up again. I'll start here on Roundabout, then we'll go 5 to go, outer limits, and speed options. So a lot of the slower stages coming up next. So I've been pacing myself, taking it 1 for 1, and happy with the performance so far. We'll continue to shoot in that manner. Hey YouTube, welcome to 400 subscribers.
Day 2, stage 5, still Roundabout, but now we're moving on to Rimfire rifle, irons, and open division. I've been really enjoying iron sights this entire match, and this stage doesn't prove any different. Same position in the box as the other two. Feet on the box, halfway across the front, halfway across the side. That puts me at the front right position of the box, and that just lines up those first 2 targets really well and faces me right at target number 3. So all those things just work on that box position for me. Let's watch.
Are you ready? Stand by. 178. Got it. Are you ready? Stand by. 177.
So I know they're hard to see, but if you can catch the hits on target number 4, watch the group that's about to come out.
Are you ready? Stand by. 175.
So right now, if you can catch target number 4, like that group is probably the size of a silver dollar.
Ready? Stand by. 158. Final string.
Ready.
Are you ready? Stand by. 277. It finished on
Usual on that one, just tried to go faster on the last string. Already had 4 good times.
Range is clear. That's right.
Thank you, bud.
And the final division for Roundabout will be Rimfire Rifle Open Division. Same position in the box as the other 3 divisions.
Ready.
Funny kid.
So no changes there.
All right, Karlos, the shooter. Austin's on deck. Rod's in the hole. Kyle deep hole.
It's 2. Changes the foot position. Didn't like what I felt. 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 8 dry fire pattern through the stage before I decide that, hey, that's enough, I'm ready. Let's watch.
Are you ready? Stand by. 183.
183.
Are you ready? Stand by. 175.
Solid runs, no real comments, just kind of watching it happen.
Are you ready? Stand by. 204.
Man, that small hiccup, it doesn't hurt, but it's definitely not what I wanted to see.
Are you Are you ready? Stand by. 176.
So here I should be burning it down, but now another 176 would cut almost 0.3. So kind of going to hold that consistent time.
Are you ready? Stand by. 188.
188.
I had a little hiccup on the stop plate, but other than that, it was a quick run.
Bag it.
Thanks, sir.
So solid time, 7:22. Take it all day. Overall, 3 out of 4 great runs on Roundabout. One major hiccup with pistol.
Thank you, sir.
So hopefully we'll make up that time. I don't think it's possible to make it up, but we'll keep trying.
Are you ready?
I hope some of these tips on Roundabout, as well as getting over the mental hurdles of when you have a problem and getting back in the box for the next division. Sometimes you just have to let those go. So results are results. What happened, happened. You know, figure out what went wrong. Work to correct those small changes, just like you saw me do here. And I think that can really help the mental game as you go forth. Nothing set in stone. And know that I'm not giving up on pistol. Like, I'm still going to go out and compete.
Stand by. 216.
So that wraps up on Roundabout. Up next is 5 to go. 4 more divisions. Stage 6 of the match. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and catch you later, crew.